Good morning, guys. How are you today? Today's lesson is problem solving comparison problems with fractions. Lesson number 8.5, page 347. Okay, guys, he's saying the deepest part of the Grand Canyon is about 1.25 miles deep. The deepest part of the ocean is located in the Marianas Trench in the Pacific Ocean. The deepest part of the ocean is almost 6 times as deep as the deepest part of the Grand Canyon. About how deep is the deepest part of the ocean? It's 6 times as deep as the Grand Canyon. So I'm gonna say what? It's too easy. So it's 6 times 1 and 1/6. So here he wants me to say Grand Canyon is 1 and 1/6. Ocean is 6 times 1/6, 1 and 1/6, 1 and 1/6, 1 and 1/6, and so on 6 times. So instead of adding it 6 times, I'm gonna multiply. So I'm gonna say 6 times 1 and 1/6. Okay, right. Okay, what is my steps? Happy face, multiply, and divide. So happy face, I'm not gonna change the whole number. I'm gonna write it as it is. Times 1 times 6, 6 plus 1, 7. So it's 7/6. Now, second step, multiply. 6 times 7 equals 42. Now, 42 divided 6. Actually, I don't need to make a draft for it. See, 42 divided 6 equals what? Yes, 7. So, the deepest part of the ocean is about how many miles deep? 7 miles deep. Now, guys, if you want to complete this, the deepest part of the Grand Canyon is about 1 and 1/6. The deepest part of the ocean is about 6 times as deep. So I can what to compare the depths? I can multiply. Okay, it's easy. Now we will move on to page 348. Okay, guys, mountains are often measured by the distance they rise above sea level. It's very important information, actually. So, Mountain Michigan raises more than 1 and 1/10 miles above sea level. Mountain Everest rises about 5 times as Mountain Michigan. About how many miles above sea level does Mountain Everest rise? So, Mountain Michigan rises more than 1 and 1/10. Mountain Everest rises 5 times as high. So I want to find, what do I need to find? How many miles above sea level does Mountain Everest rise? So I'm gonna say what? I'm gonna say 5 times 1 and 1/10 equals, okay, first step is what? Happy face. So I'm gonna change it. 1 times 10 equals 10 plus 1 equals 11. Denominators never change. And I'm gonna multiply it by 5. It's my second step. Now 5 times 11 equals what? 55. It's my second step, guys. And denominators never change. Now last step is what? I'm gonna divide 55 divided 10. Now, what is the closest number to 55 in table 10? It's 50. Now, what times 10 give me 50? 5. And I'm gonna subtract. So, 5. Remainder is 5. So, my final answer, what I'm gonna write as a whole number? 5. And remainder is the numerator. And denominators never change. And I have to write miles. So, how many miles above sea level does Mount Everest rise? 5 and 5 over 10 miles. So guys, Mount Everest rises about 5 and 5 over 10 miles above sea level. Okay guys, we will move on to next page. Komodo dragons are the heaviest lizard on Earth. Okay, for a second I thought it's a dragon. Okay, heaviest lizard on Earth. A baby Komodo dragon is 1.25 feet long. Wow. When it hatches, its mother is 6 times as long. How long is the mother? Okay. Okay, a baby Komodo dragon is 1.25 feet long when it hatches. Its mother is 6 times as long. How long is the mother? So I'm gonna do what, guys? It's 6 times, so I'm gonna say 6 times 1.25. Okay, guys, steps. What's my steps? Happy face, multiply, and divide. Okay, happy face, guys, first. So I'm gonna change 1.25 into fraction. 1 times 4 equals 4 plus 1 equals 5. Denominator never change. Times 6. So 6 times 5 equals 30. Let's write it here. We have plenty of space. Denominators never change. Now, 30 divided 4. Do I have 30 in table 4? No. So let's do it in a draft. 30 divided 4. What is the closest number to 30 in table 4? Yes, 28. So I'm going to write 28. And what times 4 give me 28? 7. So I'm going to subtract. 30 minus 28 equals 2. So remainder is 2. So let's write my final answer here. 7 is going to be the whole number. Numerator is going to be what? Remainder is numerator. Okay? R is N. So 2 as numerator and denominator never change. So the mother Komodo dragon is how many feet long? Yes, 7 and 2 over 4 or 2/4.